Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to take you on a virtual tour of the Occasions mini catalog. This catalog is available from January 4th to April 30th, 2012. So we're mid-February now, so we're about a month and a half through, and we've still got a few months to go on it. First page is a letter from Shelley. It's got the product key codes down here. This is information on being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. It shows what you get in the starter kits. The next page has the hostess benefit page, shows you what you can earn for free if you host a party or order online. This over here is what you can earn with your hostess dollars, a stamp set, and there's also a digital content CD for My Digital Studios. The next page has some new products. We have a hearts collection and a labels collection framelits. These framelits are really great. I'm going to show you the labels collection here. It comes in this little envelope. I have added magnetic sheets onto mine and some designer paper so it stays. And these are little metal framelits. They're very thin, and you have to close all tabs to send it through the Big Shot. I'm going to show you some projects that are made with some of these framelits. This is the labels collection framelit. Here's another card with a labels collection framelit. And there's also the hearts framelit. This is a sample of the hearts framelit. And this is also another sample of the hearts framelit. Okay, on this page over here, this has a really fun product. This is the paper doily. Here's a project we made at our last stamp camp with the paper doily. It's really pretty when you cut it out. I have a few other projects I'll show you as we go along here that uses that paper doily. It also has some edgelets. And edgelets come in the same envelope that the framelits come in, and they're little metal strips. And there's also some textured embossing folders that are just little strips. And this one has hearts, and these other two have just designs on them. And I'll show you some projects that are made with those. This card has the hearts across the bottom. This card also has the hearts across the bottom. And this card, it uses the doily once again, but it has the framelits here also with the hearts along the bottom. Okay, here we have a Valentine's Day stamp set. Valentine's Day was just here. Here's that card with the hearts framelit. It uses a set from a stamp from the Valentine's Day stamp set. And this card also has the same stamp. Lots of cute things you can do with the Valentine's Day stamp set. Over here we have the cards and envelopes designer cuts. These are great. This is already laser cut out. There's some smooch spritz and there's some dazzling details. This is really fun. The next page has a elegant bird die that you can cut out, make a beautiful bird with that. It also uses the labels edgelet here too, or framelit. Page 11 has a Bordering on Romance stamp set. There's an adorable card made with that, which also uses the label framelit. This card also uses the Bordering on Romance, and it has the doily. I love the doily. The next page we have a few accessories. We have some designer fabric, and I'll show you this really great designer fabric. They come in a box like this. You can pull them out. There's fabric in there. There's those 3 different ones that come in this pack. I'm going to show you what you can do with those. If you're like, well, I don't use fabric. Look at this cute card. It's so simple. And there's just a strip of fabric used instead of ribbon. This card is the same thing. Adorable. We have new ruffled pleated satin ribbon. I'm sorry, not ruffled, but pleated satin. Very cute. Simple card made with the pleated ribbon and the doily once again. This also uses the edgelet down here. It's cut out with the edgelet. Here's some more pleated ribbon for you. Very cute. We have some really cute designer paper called Twitter Pated over here, and here's a couple projects with that. This one, it also has the framelit, the label framelit. And here's some more of that cute paper. On the next page is the Take It to Heart stamp set, which is right here. You can do a lot with this, and the framelits with the heart framelits cuts all these shapes out. I love how Stampin' Up coordinates everything, so it's so much easier to use. We also have over here the Loving Thoughts stamp set that fits perfectly into this label over here within the Take It to Heart stamp set. Here's a perfect example of that. Adorable. Okay, the Simply Scored scoring tool was in the last mini catalog, but there's so many things you can do with it. This just has lines on it. You can see those lines, and it's just made with the scoring tool. It's so easy to use. Look at the Valentine. It just has score lines just going across right here and right here. You can see that. Really cute. Here is my favorite stamp set, Mixed Bunch. So many things to do with the Mixed Bunch stamp set, and the best part is there is a punch that coordinates with the stamp. So here's another sample. We made this at our stamp camp last month. Here's another sample. This also uses that cute label. Okay, next page we have the Blossom Builders. This is so much fun. This is a designer printed kit. It has all these punch out flowers that you can make along with all these beautiful rhinestones. We used this when we did our make and takes at Leadership Conference. And here's some projects that we came up with, or that we made. Here's some of those flowers. Here's another one here. These little ones are cute. You can punch them out. So cute. Here's some more of those Blossom Builders. Cute, cute, cute tea shop stamp set. This is very, very popular. A lot of people are doing things with teacups right now. Here's a teacup card. Okay, the next page is Easter. I don't have any of these stamp sets or this Simply Scrappin'. I know, I wish I had everything in the mini catalog, but I don't. The next page is the a very vintage stamp set. I have a sample with it right here. And this also uses the edgelet too. Beautiful. Apothecary Art is another vintage stamp set. Here's a card done with that. Vintage is huge right now, and that's Shelley's favorite. And here's another one. And you notice they both use the labels framelit. You're My Type is so cute. Here's a cute swap with that. She's a good friend of mine. The rosette is really fun. I'm waiting to use that for my half price item. And there's some waffle paper. This card uses waffle paper. It's just some thin paper that just gives a little texture around the heart. There's the spring is always the time for weddings, so there's a stamp set, the bride dress. Loved ones. This is really great. It has a lot of different greetings, well, not greetings, but for different people. And then there's the Totally Amazing stamp set. Sweet Shop. It's a product suite. This is so fun. So much stuff is done with this. Here's a sweet cake stamp set with the Sweet Shop designer paper. Here's another card done with this stamp set, and this is a simple card, just a square piece of designer paper, little candle in the middle. It's a post-it note holder, same paper. There's also stickers over here, Sweet Shop designer stickers, so you can just stick a sticker on a card and make it adorable. There's that labels again. And here's a cute little treat. Look at that, it's even covered with the paper. My friend Carol Payne made that. One more Sweet Shop. There we go. Mouth watering. Mouth watering is a fun stamp set, and they also sell scented embossing powder that you can sprinkle on there. Here's some watermelons, and you can scratch and sniff. Smells like watermelons. We have the embosslets. They're fashionable hearts. We just made this at Stamp Camp, and I have a video on this online. And here's another one with those. And the baker's twine is really fun. Just, it's so cute. I love it. I just untied that one. Over here we have the Send Me Storing stamp set. We use this for regionals. This is a really cute card. It turns, you can see all the different kites. And this one actually uses the stamp set. It uses a little polka dot one here, and we just used it right on this and on this, but we didn't use the actual diamond for the kite. Baby's prints. There's always babies being born. We need to make baby cards. And then this is Packed for Everything bundle, and I have this bundle. I just haven't used it for anything yet. But it has everything you need. Packed for baby, packed for dad, packed for moms, and packed for birthdays. And we have the Sweet Press cookie stamps. I'm going to show you how these work. I haven't even opened this yet. You just make your cookies, and there's recipes in there. You put the silicone rubber around the wooden handle, and you can make flowers. There's a bunny one. There's also a shamrock. And then we have the Gnome Sweet Gnome stamp set. Here that is right there. We earned that for free as demonstrators. And we made this cute card at Stamp Camp this month. On the last page of the mini catalog, we have Candy Conversations. Here's a couple cute cards with that. Here's another one which uses the hearts embosslet. There's another one. And then there's a St. Patrick's Day stamp set. And an Easter dove. It says, "He is risen." He is risen indeed. And there you have it. That is the Occasions mini catalog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can email me. Visit my blog, www.brendastamps.com. Have a great day and happy stamping.